went from like 27 to 36, I think, during that horde night.
Oh, I think we could have done you better than that. But yes, we're gonna change over
I
to.
may or may
I'm trying this, but like everything just went wrong as I started, which is really quite frustrating, really. Right, so we got a start.
That sounds. I'll just roll the haunted on its own. I really need to enchant the haunted die, but that gives so much value to all the rest of these. See, that makes these D3s actually really good, even though they're not good on their own. Because they're worth 16 points extra right now, and these D4s are now worth extra. So I have to cycle through my dice a little bit differently now that I'm using that ring. Not that that's a real problem, but I'm suddenly making a lot of points suddenly. By the way, the bonus value that I'm getting from rolling the dice like that, it sticks around until the end of the round. So
That's cool.
it starts adding up. Ooh, Sudoku. 1d9. Anything that has a die that matches its face gets a 5 times multiplier. Ooh, transform. I'll get rid of one of my D3s with that. Yeah. Mystery sack. That takes 33 for that. Okay. We'll remove a D3, and it'll cost 20. We'll grab the random bag. Ooh, I like the first time. First time is good. It's got a 50-50 shot of giving me free cards. If you play Balatro, you know what a card does. It's like the tarot. It's like the tarot cards from Balatro.
So I have a logic. I have a logic puzzle over here. My 3 questions are: 2 of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true, and the gems are in a box with a true statement.
That sounds like they're in the blue box.
Are they? One of these must be a lie.
Does it say only 2 of these are true, or just 2 of these are true?
2 of these statements are true, which means only 2, because 1 must be a lie.
Not necessarily, because that means 2
No,
could be at least 2.
The game rule itself is you will always have at least 1 box which displays the true statement, and 1 box which displays the false statement.
Oh. Interesting.
So, 2 of these statements are true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Well, if this statement is true, then this one is true by default. If the gems are in the blue, then both of these are true because the statement on the blue box is true would be true, so you'd have 3, so it cannot be in the blue box.
Hey, what's the other box say?
The gems are in a box with a true statement, or the statement on the blue box is true.
So that means that the statement of the blue box is a lie. Because the only... No, sorry. That means that the black box is a lie because that's the only combination that would result in 2 boxes being true and 1 box being a lie.
Yep. Which means that the gems are in the black box because the gems are in a box with a true statement. If this is a lie, then
it must be in the box with the lie.
Yeah. Actually, it's the cake that's a lie.
Watch us be wrong somehow. Watch us be wrong anyway somehow.
Well, I don't see how it can be in either of those, so the only way it could be is if it's in the black chat. So I'm gonna stick it in there. Hey, I fucking hate it, because technically that's a race condition. If the statement itself is false, then...
Anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't invert
I think I'll take this enchanted atom die, but I'm still going to roll for the... Because that's another enchantment, which we can get, and it'll give me a random one if I succeed. Yay, I got it! Okay. I'm having bad luck this run, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, the atom die is actually kind of pointless right now, so we'll just hold off on that. It's fine to sit on that in my hand anyways, because it'll gain value because of the bone charm. What I will do is this, though, and I will transform this D3, and it turns into a D12! D12 is good.
Race condition
yeah.
is... Well, no, that one's not actually a race.
Roll that next turn, because we get the ice die first. So we get the ice die first. This gets up to 16. And then if we do this and this... No, I think we'll do these. The reason why we're doing these is because... we get the extra die here.
I want you to be a D.
But this is better to roll on its own, especially if you can score it up a little. I managed to hit something with that, at least.
I got a sledgehammer.
About 3 rounds left, so... Let's let the haunted die stack up and make it really big before we actually throw it. I'm throwing that right away. I'm throwing the first time. We'll see if I 50-50 destroy itself on the first go. I did not! Hooray! Cool. And this is my last roll, so we'll use the multi on it. I think we just throw the haunted die with the 2 times multi, because all the rest of them are... I'd rather have this, because it's just a bunch of D6s.
Alright, so I need a west.
That's better.
Or I could take...
I'll take more jacks. We're loyalty on the jacks, eternal on the iron die instead of laconism. I think we take a loyalty on the Sudoku. Yeah, I think I'll just take the loyalty on the Sudoku. Pinata pays for itself. Magnetic die is not too bad. We'll take another D12 with that. I have a hard time making the marble build work. It's good, but it's hard to work it. Okay, this is the last round. This is the boss round. So we're gonna start chewing up the bits because they go away right now. So, all right. Half my rings will deactivate each round. Right. I took off my illusionist wand on the first round, which I mean that's fine. Whatever. That one. And hopefully we'll get a D12 in the next couple of rounds so we can max it with the double. And the pinata. Because we just threw the ice die. I didn't get it. Okay. So we can roll these maybe? And then we'll let those stack up. And we'll let the haunted die stack up now that we got it in my hand. Rings times 2. Oh, but the rings times 2 won't do
so I don't
draw.
I'm going to mute so I don't drain out your audio because I'm going to read this book to stream. So unless you want to hear it all too.
Well, let's hear it.
All right. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. Hang on, is this... We've already read this. We found this somewhere else. That was a waste of time.
Wasted my time on that. I wasn't paying attention. All right.
That's fine.
We still roll these.
I've already read that book, so we don't...
We save the haunted. I don't know if we're going to make this boss. I don't think we can make this boss. Even with the pinata. I just wish the boss would stop deactivating my fishbone, because it's the main reason I'm sitting on this haunted die. I think we just lose here. I don't have enough points, yeah. Alright. Try that again. Ooh, mystery sack, right off the top. Carlos... Time die. I don't like the time die, though. Eat a 50% penalty, so that next turn you have a double bonus. It's good if you got a lot of things that set up bonuses, but I don't... Like, this is a starting choice. I don't like it. I'll grab the reroll, because I guess we could sell it. Roll some dice. 3s and 2s. Why are my D4s not giving me 4s? There's a 4. Alright. 22 points. That's not too bad, I guess. Even... Oh, we'll take the double. Ooh, ring. I think we're taking the even ring right off the top. All of my even faces will double up. Wedding ring, power up or stamp. I think we take the wedding ring. Because that adds up. That'll add up a lot. And we can sell one of these rerolls so we can just roll for that. Because it's just a golden chest, yeah. Golden chests are better than silver chests. Or so they say.
I allegedly have 2 keys that have been placed throughout this place that I have not found. That is...
Evens. Alright, should be really easy to get evens with the double dice. Because that's a 4 even though it's a 1. That's a lot of 1s. Man, I gotta stop rolling 1s. At least I've succeeded in this endeavor. With a fair bit of spare, actually. I don't like the bottle of caps. It's good, but it's bad when you hit the 15. It destroys itself. And you get between 1 and 15 bottle caps permanently added to your bag. Unfortunately, bottle caps are a 1d2. They're coins.
Where was the one that I just walked straight past?
D10. Oh! And 40 free pips. I'll take it.
I'm
D10. I'll take the, Echo.
blind. Aquarium? Okay.
I think we take the Pinata. You got a good card?
Ah, there.
I think we'll take the good card of the Pinata.
I don't know where the other one is, but we'll leave the other one as a backup if we ever need it. We will need it, but...
The aquarium! They face palmed.
It did face palm.
Palm, meat face. Okay, I actually want the question mark event rather than the golden chests. Because question mark event can be really wild sometimes. Question mark event can be anything from here, let me just give you this free ring to let's just choose 200 on the pinata. To, hey, you got a lot of D3s. How about I give you how about I change those out for D6s?
He was stood next to it. He's just so unobservant. I mean, that is fair. There's a reason that I am.
This is DVV we're talking about.
Like, I don't know why people would think that I'm smart. I am not.
Okay, that double effect on that D10 is really adding up right now. Holy crap! I got a D10 that has double the effect. It's so nice. I just octupled the requirement for this particular round.
The game's really wanting me to have keys because I just keep hitting them.
I don't want a fire die. Fire die is too hard to control. Because I can't do anything with the fire once it's out there. So either I get a bunch of fireproof blocks, or I find a way to just not be put on fire. Ancient die might be good. Better than the other two here. Because then we get a legendary die, but we have to wind it up. We'll take the magnetic die in the attempt to do so. Piggy die is good if you can pair it up with things that can charge it, like the magnetic die. Magnetic will will vacuum things towards it and give charge to dice that require charges, like the ancient or the piggy. So that's good. If I can get a echo enchant on the magnetic die, that's also really good. Because that doubles up the effect. We are going to try and go for that because that's a question mark, and that one. What are you? Copycat boss, alright. Take the odd die. Take a double. Enchanted iron die. Echo. Well, that's actually not too bad. Yeah. And then we'll start removing some D3s because we don't need those.
Really?
I want to start shattering some D3s.
Distance my purchase that time around.
I'll take that one too, I guess. Ring. What kind of ring are we gonna get? Ooh, hey! That's nice. Even ring, odd ring. Everything is multiplied by 2. Everything is permanently multiplied by 2. That's awesome. Gotta save the ancient die for when we have the multi hit. I want the magnetic to hit, so.
Oh, we've got an
And that
aquarium!
just makes for the round anyways.
Cool. Only in the dining room. Okay, so I need a dining room, and they'll get me 30 days. 30. What's the food? +5.
I got all of my chargeable dice and no magnetic. Where's the magnetic? There it is. Roll the 20.
That is worth it.
All right.
Right off the bat.
Picky die is now charged. I don't have any good multis for the picky die aside from my rings, but
Wait, how much did it cost? Chip
I still
sell
have
is
400,
5.
300 chips. Well, I'll take the 12, yeah.
10 energy at the moment.
Do I want the 5 volt?
Yeah.
Every die on the table, though. Oh. Well, I had to give up one of my ancient die for it that I just got some charges on. Yeah, I think I'll take the 5 volt because I have another ancient. Oh, and I just got another magnetic to go with it. That's good. We could just keep these 2 multi cards in my hand. That'd be cheesy as hell.
We need the dining room. Doesn't notice it drew the dining room. Hey Nari, how are you? Honestly, I'm tempted to take the dark room here. Because our second dark room.
2 1s. Fail. Try again. There we go. Question mark.
That is honestly huge.
And I rolled a 5 on that first go with that. Nice.
It'll be a green room of some description. I think here I turn back to the courtyard.
I have 3 more rolls. I'm waiting to see if I can get the D12 in my hand. There it is. Because now we can just supercharge the ancient die and multi the picky die at the same time if it'll let me. No, I actually yanked it away. Sometimes that doesn't play nice.
Alright, so we can get the dining room, but that's still not the right angle for it. Fuck. I can grab a billiards room, that'll get me more gems.
I need a multiplier, so I'll take the Sudoku. No, I don't think I want a Rubik's Cube this time.
But I think legitimately we do
That
play
ancient
the
die's
dining
almost charged. I'd rather keep the ancient. They really don't want me to have that legendary. The Troiska. Foam? God, this sucks.
So I can't go that way. This way costs a key. Billiard room is not gems. Okay. It's a key, right? Because I need a key as well.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Oh, it's not minus, it's 8. My bad.
Even with the divider, that's still a 5 times multiplier I just hit with that, so I'm okay with that. I need to get 500 points for this round.
4 divided by 2 is 2. I keep mixing up which ones these are.
See if we can hit that magnet. Got 2 more rolls to hit it.
20. 8.
Because these aren't really worth much on their own.
10. Oh.
I got the chips I need, but I didn't get the other things, so I'll just roll these, I guess. Well, maybe I'll just roll the data instead of the evens.
I just did bad kitchen math. That wasn't. I don't need the help on it. I just literally fucked up my kitchen math.
Ooh, ivory die.
Yeah, that's the only way we can go.
Dumbbell. Oh, no, thank you. I'm taking it. That's very good. I'm taking the translucent D6 with Echo on it. That's so good.
Fuck. We'll take the boudoir. No, we take... It'll get harder the more you draw the room, don't worry. That's helpful. What
I think I want to skip the rewards. Because I'd rather have the extra stars.
Points.
Jewel of Calm. And then we'll donate and see what he gives me. Oh, he gave me 2. Nice. I think we'll buy a magic scroll then. Alright, phase 2.
And we do need a breaker box. We haven't got one yet.
I do get 4. I do get 6 rolls now because we have the Jewel of Calm. And that really adds up. There's the magnet, and there's a translucent with it. That's beautiful. And for good measure, let's use one of the multi-cards.
What were my notes on that?
Right? No, because that's only going to affect once, so let's not do it yet. The translucent's good, but it's going to... It multied. It's very nice. I just got 2,000 bits for that.
Oh, once you've done this, do you not get to do it again? Oh, no, that's why.
There's no point in playing the atom die here, because there's nothing in my hand that charges. But I'll take that piggy die with the base value of 25 and give it another, like, 70. I'll take it. More magnet! More double. I think we want to try and fish for things with an AoE now. I'll take the pinata, that's not too bad.
Why can't I get to purple?
Those are okay. Take the reward, but I'll stop rolling those. I can't anyways.
Okay.
Oh good, the ancient eye is about to pop. That's good.
Off
We can
blue,
roll these.
green, off white, with purple.
We'll use this and we'll use this. Just fish for all the chips here. Ooh, I think I just got an angelic die for that. Nice. Big Maltese. Ooh, very nice big Maltese. Very big Maltese. Double. Okay, you're not charged, and I don't want to risk missing with the atom die because I don't have magnets. So we'll just really hammer that odd die, I guess. See, now we can do it like this, I think, because that's wealth, not echo. I want echo on magnetics, but wealth is not bad, I guess. But this will charge up the pinky die like really quickly. So, angelic die.
So I don't need to do that again? Okay. That means that... Done the breaker room there. The big switch in the back is permanent. Yes, I've done that once.
420 for that pinata. I think we take the coin. Draw dice. More magnet. That's good. We'll finally get some stamps. I've been putting that off. Get some zeros because the piggy die is always 0, so I'd rather have the multi on that.
No, I understood that. I just thought it would give me a different reward if I did it again. You know what we can do here, though? Fixed immediate outbound mail can only be accessed via the security terminal.
I want the golden chest, but I'll take the enchant, I guess, over the silver chest. We'll try one more time. Come on. Ugh, gross. Do it again. Oh my god! Give me the damn chest. Okay, fine. We'll take the enchant then.
Rather than run all the way back there.
This will probably charge up the volt die if I don't miss my throw. Nice.
Wait.
Oh, with a 6. Nice. Oh yeah, 6 times multiplier. That's so juicy. I love it.
I'm better off setting this to high if I'm about to shut off the power to it, right? Because that means that those are free doors that I can access. Surely. High and another step.
I don't have any way to multi this piggy, but it's the last roll here.
I found it.
Times 0.3 is times 1.3 is not bad.
We got the password with the magnifying glass from the sign on the wall. So I had the first letter correct.
Echo. Yes. Echo Magnus, good.
Wait.
Loyalty 20. Regular D20. No, I'll take the first time this time. I'll take that dumbbell, because this time now that I have some multis with it, the dumbbell is actually pretty good. Dumbbell is always 5, but always 5 is actually good. Because always 5 is also multiplied by a minimum of 5.
Same number, there's only been one thing where I was effectively given the answer, although I say effectively given, it was just a very strongly worded hint. And that was the password, the safe password, where they said why is there presence, because I was trying to work out what the actual challenge was. admittedly, I would never have gotten this without that hint. Just due to upbringing. Thinking of the date of Christmas is not something I would have had the slightest inkling of.
Oh, and the first time immediately shatters itself. Rude. I think we take the Psycho die with the Pinata here. The Dada die doesn't really have much to multi with, so we'll take the other D6. No, we'll take the D20 here. The Echo will hopefully make things zip together.
Rhino, what do you think I do? Do I take the immediate payoff, but only get it once? No. Damon Umbra, I saw the picture on the vanity, but I was going into that picture trying to work out what combination of colours on the presents meant and whether or not that could actually be the password. And then somebody went, then I think Rue is the one who said to me, why are there presents? I'm like, Christmas. But surely they... And then I tried Christmas Day, and yeah, like... That was a step that I completely bypassed. Yeah.
So gain a random key, Chim. Gain 3 gold for each red. How many red rooms do you have?
Well, we can cancel first. Let's have a look.
And how many hallways do you have?
So we've got 1, 2, 3 red rooms at the moment. We've got 1.
And how many hallways?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hallways.
Okay, so that would count for two times rewards on the hallways, and 1 per red room for the next 3 shots. I think the gold sounds more reasonable to me.
More gold sounds reasonable to you? Well, that's not really what I'm looking at this from the perspective of. I'm trying to work out what I do for A. Because I'm probably taking that. But I don't know if I want to do it as a one-off, do it as it might happen, or for the rest of the game, every time I draft a red room.
But you lose 5 steps every time you do that.
Yeah.
I would say the next 3 times you open a locked trunk, but that's only not knowing how common your trunks are going to be.
I don't know. Like, I don't have any. Oh, we can find out. Yes, while I make dirty food and do the dishes. That's fine. We're 2 people who haven't played it, and we're discussing options for both of our games at the same time. I would like to do remote terminal access.
Well, that was lucky, actually. Nice. Oh, we're rolling these.
Ah, right, yeah, you've got that open in the background. I love that.
I have not yet beaten this game, so, thing. Oh man, that risk reward though. Every die is discarded though. I don't like the Lucky 7 because of that. I don't want to die at this point because I've got too many combo tricks.
Got a battery
break and
good. Not much.
Mirror's
I wish it told me where the fucking shit was. I wish it told me which room that they were in, but oh well. I've got a random battery pack somewhere and I've got a key, so I've got no trunks.
I like the magnets and the charging dice because it's actually making it. It's actually really adding up here. And the D7s are actually not bad here.
I'm really tempted to risk it on the whenever I draft a red room, gain a key for every 2 hallways in the house.
But you also lose 5 steps.
True, but also keys.
No, I get it, but you're going to lose 5 steps every time that happens, and that can kill you.
So this one here is reliant on me drawing something that can help help at some stage. This one means it's a one-off effect.
Nice, I put those together. Save the Psycho die for later. I will play the D12 and the odd right now, and we'll see what happens with the rest of it, but I think I want to save the Psycho die for something nicer. I'm not really getting much value out of the Psycho dies yet.
I've got 20 steps, that means call it 3 red rooms and I'm fucked.
Yeah.
But I can also get quite a bit of steps out from bedrooms at the moment. If I draft a bedroom at all, it's worth 15. No, it's worth 10 steps to me. I gain 10 steps just from drafting one.
Right.
And it can be better. I think I'm going to take that. I don't know if I want to go for.
I'm going to roll these dice. I just need to finish this off now. My game is first seeing of dice. Really? Dice a Million is a cool game, I think. I haven't gotten very far to the end of it yet. Oh, I don't know if I want to risk a pinata at this point. I'd really have to lean on that multiplier for it to be worth it.
It doesn't give me a
I think
large
take the D7.
gem, so I'm going to take that.
Legendary. That's so risky, but that's so nice. I've never really made use of the vampire die. With as many magnets as I have, I'm going to actually I'm going to dump my own hand if I use the vampire die, because it discards nearby dice to do it. But, I mean, it's a choice between the dumbbell and the suit. Oh, you know what? It just occurred to me.
Offline mode unlocks.
If I dumbbell,
yeah.
and I hit the dumbbell at the mirror cube at the same time with some decent multiplier like the translucent D6, it's going to just smash the table. I'll take the first time every time. I like rolling dice. I like risking it for the biscuit. This is why we played. This is why whenever we played Balatro, we went with the wheel rate.
Well, I mean, the wheel's just a good option in Balatro. Like, why would you not? All right. Well, I'm gonna go.
I'm not the only one who thinks that, right?
Turn off.
I am not fond of I'm not fond of the frost, however, but this will wind up here.
I
So will
need
that.
to go back to the dining room real quick.
Let's maximize my numbers here as best we can, because we're going to have the 4 times multi here. And we'll just be a little bit cheesy with that.
I don't have an aquarium, do I?
I was asked to get 12,000, and on my first roll out of 6, I got 26,000. This game, sometimes. Oh, but if we're locked on the lowest roll, we know that the Sudoku's going to trigger. Hold on, I'll hold off on the piggy die. And I'll roll these because I know that I'm going to trigger all of these with Sudoku. It's not going to be as much, I think, but matching is good, so that's just a flat 2,000 right there. That's always going to be a 5. And I think we take these ones. The frost requires you to have kind of like a flat value to make it effective, unfortunately. And I have some, so I'm just really glad I took advantage of my turn 1 4 times multi, because that would have been bad otherwise. Okay, double dice is convenient because it will always have more than one face to it. I think we throw the psycho die in this one. Yeah, we'll take the d12, I think, here.
Well, we just got given 2 keys.
This is the same as the 4.
Fucking
It really
use
doesn't
for
matter.
anything.
And we can take advantage of the fact that we're frosted, and the first dime will always be a 1 with this, which is good, actually, here. We want that. Because that will give us a card rather than sacrificing itself. And wind up is wound up, and it wound up and did a bunch of random things which are ignoring rules, because of course they are, and I just got a bunch of points for that. Nice.
Well, I just did end myself, so I've got to call it a day and start again.
Oh no. Round over.
Round over. Didn't run out of steps. Ran out of gems.
Ran out of options.
Yep.
Well, I just beat the Frost boss. Isaac's die is good, though. I think Isaac's is better than Rubik's. Well, we do have some flat values, so Rubik's is starting to become good again.